Boats and Hose. What was the name of the company? Something Worldwide?
Yes.
That's not an answer.
Worldwide.
Something Worldwide.
Yes.
This is important.
It is.
I always think Pants Limited, like David Letterman. Is he still in the air or he retired? You gotta do it.
I think he's still on.
I think he retired. I don't remember. I haven't paid attention. Boats and Hose. Prestige Worldwide. I was just I was just thinking that as we were driving. I was like doing a little video up here.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking dbks, local worldwide, bitch.
For life.
Fuck now. I'm not putting that on the shirt.
I know.
dbks International. There's nothing that says international like Aberdeen.
That's right. Not to be mistaken for.
Not Paris, not LAX, not JFK. You haven't lived. So you've been to Aberdeen International. Wonder what wallaby tastes like. So, I'm not going to ask the question. It doesn't matter.
What?
So anyway, it's just a little short video. Let you know that anytime we want to, we can come see you. Anywhere. 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 It'll be dark soon. All weather, bitch. We'll travel in the dark. Under the cover of night. Under the cover of night. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Fuck you, bitch. You wouldn't say that shit to my face. Where you at? You're not coming here. I might. Never know. Never know. And the cow says no. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Smoochies. Remember that, Smoochies?
Yeah.
Kisseth, bitch. What's the name of that company with the nuts? So I can say Aldi's. That's right. Aldi's nuts. Bitch, you ain't know what a fucking Aldi's is. Shit. Talk with time eating motherfucker. Why don't you go fucking stop at time and eat your dicks? Nya, 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 nya. I don't even say East Coast shit. You know East Coast shit don't matter. You know who lives on the East Coast? People that gave up. Failed. Somebody got sick. Somebody got pregnant. Somebody got murdered. Somebody died. Well, look at the Atlantic Ocean. Look at the Pacific Ocean.
Totally different.
Just saying. Just gonna let that record. We're talking about Cannon Beach for a while. I ain't shut off shit. Driving 80 and fucking the middle of the goddamn nowhere. I ain't shutting off shit. I got lots to say.
There might be a random blogger that comes across.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, yeah, so, fun story. Since we're doing a video that like 3 people might watch, maybe. We were driving to, again, it's the gem of the West Coast. What the fuck is this? Bum, bum. Oh, beautiful. What in God's name is this shit? I don't remember that. Anywho, driving to the gem of the West Coast. I know what you're thinking. The Emerald City, whatever they call that shithole Portland. I don't remember what they call it. Oh, Rose City, that's right. Because when I think of Portland, I think roses. Not once in my life. Anyway, the Rose City, PDX, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe, what do they call LA? Other than a good place to leave or a shithole.
City of Angels.
That would make sense. It's right there in the title. Yeah. Right on the tip of my tongue. You're the City of Angels, you know, something like that, LAX, blah, blah, blah. Or SeaTac, or, I don't even think Portland has a name, it's just PDX International. So, we were traveling, but none of those compare to the crown jewel. Only very elite people know about that. Aberdeen International. Located just 1 block off Wishka. I know it sounds like royalty, really fancy. It's not that like fucking 4 square blocks. They have no panhandling signs and keep it moving. Not a good place to find a homeless person sleeping in fucking, well, not 11. Cops moved him away from there by then. Needle caps, needles, drug addicts, hoes. Well, probably some hoes, but definitely some prostitutes. Anyway, not good-looking prostitutes either. Anyhow, the gym. Aberdeen International. Is I going anywhere with this?
The logger.
Oh yeah, the fucking logger. So Aberdeen International, where we were on our way there.
Yes.
It was supposed to be an hour-and-a-half fucking car trip. Where they lied after we'd left the enchanted forest. And I think she said she's heard a bear or something. I don't know. There's something in the woods.
There was a bear.
Okay, well, whatever. We did the responsible thing and warned the people walking in after us. We had the entire fucking beach to ourselves.
That was awesome.
I might look up local reports there and be like, and 2 mauled to death. I'm not sharing that story. This never happened.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know either. Anyway, I think I should have said something.
God damn it.
Should have said something. Anyway.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This road was not like this last time. Like that back there? I don't remember it looking like that. Like, whatever. Oh, hold on. To the land of... We might actually lose an axle, so probably be paying attention here. Anyway, so there's this trucker. I don't know if you've met this trucker before. I never have. He was on his way to probably not to International Aberdeen, being that he's a trucker and all. Not sure if he has the fundages to hang out at the luxury. Really, I think we stayed at the luxury motel. That by far was a luxury motel.
Yeah.
By far. And it was nice. It was not worth what was that, like $400 or $500? Aberdeen International, that was like $150. I think it was $180 after the dog. Just a load of shit. My God. It's 2 blocks off of Wishkah. But I digress. Anyway, on the way there, driving through the rainforest, literally the rainforest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was the speed limit? Do you remember?
Oh God, maybe
70? I know it wasn't 80.
Oh no, we were on the
60?
101, like 55 or 60 maybe.
It had to have been 60. Anyway, dipshit comes up behind me, going. Look, I don't know how fast he was going. Honestly, I didn't think it was safe to go any faster than I was going, and I think I was going what 50.
Yeah, probably.
I think I was going more than 45. I know whatever the speed limit was like ridiculous. Like I would have died. There's no way. Yeah. Anywho, pulls off, and if I would have had this camera up, we probably would have followed him quite a bit. Well, no, if I had a camera up, I still would have followed him. But he starts honking his fucking, flashing his lights at us. I remember last time somebody did that to me. Different story, you weren't here. Anyway, you dumb fucking bitch! Oh, I love that. Because I wasn't going to curse out a woman, but... yeah, let that go. Anywho. Oh, and she was dropping off her kids, so I was in front of the babysitter. She just looked like a fucking douchebag. She was a douchebag. Well, if you would have been smoking... Man, I'm going to readjust this here. Oh, God, I stink so bad. I wish the video could convey how bad I need deodorant in a shower. Anywho, so a trucker, after doing all that shit, fucking passes me. I slowed down. I was going like 50, because I remember I slowed down like 45, and he still like wanted to hug me. So I slowed down to like 40, and he's driving like such a douchebag, because his fucking rainforest tossing shit up on the glass and shit. Then I like flipped him off. I'm like waving him around, like this is a fucking semi. It's like, just go the fuck around me, dude. How many cars do we see on the entire, well, that stretch? Like, not that many anyway. What, maybe half a dozen? Doesn't matter. Getting past it. We're on our way to International, excuse me, I pronounced it wrong. Aberdeen International. Very exclusive. Because, dbks is worldwide and shit. So we want to check out all the luxury international hotspots. Oh, excuse me. Very, very fancy anti-theft device I have here. Oh, well, that's taking a little longer. So anyway, I'm flipping him off. I never flip anybody off, but he was just such a fucking douchebag. Because he like refused to go around. He's like, on my bumper. Fuck you too. Only the very upper crust of the upper crust have these installed. No. Thanks, Bibby. I can't even come up with a bullshit name. Mimi. Excuse me, Mimi. Anywho. On my ass. Yeah, I flipped him off when he went around because I'm waving him around. That took way too long for him to go around me, by the way. He was just being a douche. And so when he went around me, yeah, I flipped him off. I'm like, oh, the fuck around. What the fuck is wrong with you? Because he's been riding my ass for quite some time. Goes down, just about clips this fucking car. I wish I would have had this on. almost. I wasn't super worried about it because I thought he might do some bullshit the way he was driving. So I kind of was slowing. I was kind of waiting for him, honestly.
Yeah.
I was waiting for him to do something because I could tell he was a fucking crackhead. And we're out there. Ooh, what do we have up here? Just scouting out travelers to pick off with a rifle and go through their belongings. Or a wrecked car, one of the two. What do we have here?
Went off the road.
Well, yeah, it did. We're in Indian country. It went way off the road. They're not coming back for that. Anywho, yeah, so it almost clips us. If I would have had this camera running, because, after that, even though I think the speed limit was 60, he slowed down to like 40
Yeah.
just to be a fucking douchebag. Like, I really thought, I honestly, I thought we were going to have beef.
Mhm.
Like, I was kind of waiting for him to, like, slam on the brakes, go around, then he tries to run me off the road. We're going to actually have to, like, play chess with the vehicle on the road. Like, how far away am I from civilization? Can he shoot me from there? Luckily, he just fucking kind of slammed on his brakes a little. Well, no, he didn't slam on his brakes. He's, I wouldn't say slammed on. I mean, he had a full load of logs. He didn't slam on. Probably for his own concern. He didn't want the fucking chains breaking loose and him dying. I would have pulled over, being a good human being, and called 911 and also reported him. As soon as he gets out of the hospital, like he's sitting there bleeding, admit what you did. I called 911. I haven't really called 911 yet. Or actually, I probably would have called 911 and then blackmailed him into admitting vehicular homicide, attempted, whatever. Anyway, if I could have kept up with him for the next 60 miles, rolling the dice, if I would have had that much time, I don't know. I mean, he did that on purpose. He tried to run us off the fucking road. Like, for no reason. Out in fucking biker meth country. In bumfuck. Anyway, that was like an hour outside of, I'm not sure where I was going with this story. I just kind of want to keep it recording. Because, I mean, look how fucking pretty it is. There was something about dbks bullshit. And then somehow I got into...
International Aberdeen.
Yeah, I've been driving for quite some time. International. Right? No, you said it wrong. It's Aberdeen International.
Yeah.
Very fancy. Fun fact about Aberdeen. I don't really have one. Their motto is "Come as you are." I like how the video that I'm taking is nowhere near Aberdeen.
Yes.
Just sorry, Gracie. I thought we were going to the beach. Is nowhere near Aberdeen. I'm not quite sure where I'm at, and it's top secret anyway. We don't give our locations, except for the authorities. Not by choice. I'm actually being tracked by satellite right now because they don't trust me. Yep, true story. Yep, so I got that going for me. International Aberdeen, where's it going with that? Something about something. I've been driving for a long time. We're nowhere by there. Oh, their motto is "Come as you are." Rip-off of a lyric from Nirvana. Fun fact, I listened to when that first came out, Nirvana Nevermind, on my trip down to Portland. When I was, whatever year that came out, maybe I was a freshman? I don't know. Maybe I'm dating myself. I mean, I was like 2 years old. Because I mean, I do look like, what do you say, 25, 26?
Yeah.
Rugged, good looks.
24.
If I was 24, that was one hell of a fucking life. That was one hell of a life. Yeah, a clean shaven 24. Yeah. Who are your parents, Sid and Nancy Vicious? Anywho, grew up with their bad sister. Right? The less responsible of the Vicious family. But yeah, so the motto of the city is "Come as you are." Bothell is for a day or a lifetime. I don't want it for a day or a lifetime. Not that that has anything to do, but just, city mottos. What's Des Moines? Des Moines, Iowa.
I'm not sure.
Not sure either. Anyway, but Kurt Cobain's childhood home is there. What else about Aberdeen? They have jerk-off booths on Wishkah.
They have a really good crab grilled cheese.
That does not fit in
Anywhere.
Although,
here,
this time through Aberdeen, it looked way nicer than I remember.
there is a nicer,
I'd never been to that part before.
City. Yeah.
I think downtown, like Wishkah, like what I wanted to see, it was the time of day. Because remember, we drove through and we started coming back, we started seeing the trash bags.
Yeah.
But I honestly think those people had probably been run off. The people I usually see had been run off, or they had not waken up from their previous binge to come back and cop. But yeah, that was the most pleasant experience that I've had. Yeah, I want to say that was the most pleasant experience that I've had in Aberdeen so far. Ever. And I think it's time of day. honestly. Because like I was like, usually there are drug addicts here. It's like I don't see any drug addicts. Like, well, I don't either. But well, there are a couple.
Usually, like later in the day. Or at night?
I don't remember. I just know that bus stop that we pulled into. I saw a couple like, not like obviously they're not up on their luck, but they didn't look like homeless or they're not sleeping there. They're not selling their ass that I can tell, or selling drugs. They might have been waiting for their drugs. I don't know. Give it another 6 months. Maybe there'll be people that are selling their ass. Yeah, I really don't know. I've never seen it where there wasn't like obvious, like you've heard me joke about that bus barn.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want some meth or some heroin or some fucking a blowjob or an illegal gun. It's like every time I've ever driven through there, it's like he may not have it, but he knows the guy. Am I taking you for a ride? Oh, and they have was it Cannabis 21? Cannabis 21.
Yep.
We also went to a titty bar for coffee. They had really good coffee. I had some questions about the guy outside that was hanging out when we drove past. Made a U-turn, came back, still hanging outside the titty bar.
In a Ford Mustang.
And it wasn't.
Right? Wasn't it? No.
See, in my head, I'm thinking it's a Pontiac. It was red.
It might have been.
It was. No, I think you're right. I think it was a Ford, like one of those old Fords. I thought the barista was very friendly.
She was.
I don't think she was married
No,
or engaged. I think they do that so we don't hit.
Safety thing.
Well,
For them.
yeah. I hope there's a loaded something inside and bear spray. Anyway, what else about Aberdeen? This is just rambling at this point. We've been recording for like 15 minutes.
Well,
Nobody's ever listening this far. It doesn't really matter.
our walk with Gracie was less than
Oh yeah, the needle cap.
needle cap and glass.
No
and
needles.
Like she couldn't walk.
No, yeah.
And goose shit. And
Oh, goose shit everywhere. The fucking goddamn geese.
Ugh.
No, really, that's kind of fucked up. But that really is the best, the most positive experience I've ever had. Like honestly, that's the cleanest I've ever seen it. The least amount of like vagrants or homeless or, well, I don't like to call people trash. Yeah, that was the best experience for Aberdeen International. Except for the trucker, which I believe was the original point, possibly. I don't know, I've been rambling for 17 minutes. Rambling, you say? Rambling worldwide, bitch! Wyola! I love the camera too, do you see? I'm totally posting this on YouTube. You see how it's like face down, you can't see anything?
Yeah.
I want to see the random person that clicks on this, because like dbks is like some Asian rock star or some shit. They're like, is this like the world tour? Is this the driver? Ooh, I might start putting that in the tags. dbks, unedited, unfiltered driver talk.
Yes.
I'm not lying.
Do it.
Wonder if they'll complain about the band. Wow, look at this. Yeah, I started having a hard time with the road. It's like, so we're just going left for... Is the road... I've seen that out here too. Like, the paths of cars where they had accidents, where people are just like, oh, it's that way. Yeah, not so much. Okay, anything else, Iowa, Gracie? Anything else you want to add about Aberdeen? Great hotel. I think I took their soap because it was citrusy. And it's better than like, it's not Travelodge. What's the other one? Days Inn. Better than Days Inn soap.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed too. I would think that Red Lion definitely has the best soap. Let's talk about soap.
It was fun.
Red Lion had great soap.
I liked their, what they had for body wash.
I did too.
The line of products.
Like if I wasn't already happy with my Trader Joe's soap, I'd go for. I'm actually gonna go, and I'm getting old. I actually kind of want to look up that soap.
I did.
Did you?
I did.
How much is it a bar? Curious.
Well, you can get it for. I didn't.
I don't
look
want
up
the travel
exact
size.
brand. I know, but the Cole like soap.
Yeah.
You can get them different places.
Okay.
For a decent price. So.
Oh, you mean the charcoal?
Yeah.
Well, I knew about the charcoal. I meant the specific. Okay, we're gonna have to stop this recording and come back. Be back. Let's see. That's sign.